I wish I could sing. I would sing right now. I love that song. I have to keep my voice down so you don't hear how out of tune I am. Out of key. Out of tune. Out of key. So I just joined Anytime Fitness, son. Anytime Fitness. Anytime Fitness. To me, that means anytime showers. Anytime shitters. That's what I'm talking about. Mi amor ni triste vida. They got terrible parking. Terrible parking. The joint was super cheap, and it's here in Golden. This gives me a half an hour commute up the canyon, right up the canyon. I mean, if you're at Anytime Fitness and you park there, can they kick you out? I don't think so, son. I'm an Anytime Fitness member. I'm about to go here in 8 hours when I wake up. I don't know. We'll see. They signed me up pretty cheap. Even got a discount. I do not ask for my military discount anymore, but I do accept it if it's offered, right? Sometimes I've refused. Oh, you should have told us. Oh my God, don't worry about it. But that's another story. Boy. So I've been on a job 3 days. The biggest obstacle I've had is where I'm going to sleep, where I'm going to shower. I don't know where I said it on Instagram or on here, but I was going to commute from Denver to work, Central City. But Denver sucks. Like I don't want to stay in Denver. Denver's cool and shit, but I need something a little bit more closer to the mountains, you know? I need to be able to walk around barefoot. I need to be able to get my fishing pole out. And Golden's got, just like Boulder, Golden's got a river or a creek running through it. So, I'm in Golden. I don't know how much time I'm gonna spend in Golden, how much I'm gonna hang out in Golden. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. I've only been at this for 3 days. What sucks is after trying Denver out for a day, I was like, fuck this. And I went back to Boulder. And so in the morning I woke up. My first day I didn't have to go in until 9:30. I was able to go into the gym. They opened at 6. I showered and everything. Made my commute, not a big deal. The next day, I start at 7, which means I need an hour to drive, which means I have to leave at 6. The gym doesn't open till 6. So I took a shower the night before, woke up. What I did this morning was pull over on the side of the road in a national forest and brush my teeth and change my clothes. There's a cafe over here. I'm trying to... I don't know what I'm going to do right now. So now I have a gym membership, but I need to write. I don't know if I want to write right now. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm not doing any of this. I'm having work clothes issues. I pretty much decided that I'm going to wear polos. I was wearing a black polo. Bought another black polo. The store I was at only had one other color in my size, red. I don't wear red. Shit. guess I could. The last time I wore red, it was a red polo, as a matter of fact. It was the same. The last time I wore red was... Oh, there's a Safeway. Let me check it out. I'm scoping out Golden. This might be my new home. Last time I wore red was when I was a personal trainer at Bally Total Fitness, and we switched from white polos that said personal trainer to red ones. And I got a lot of compliments. People were like, "You look good in red." So maybe I'll wear red. Maybe I'll look good in red. Santa wears red. Maybe I can wear red. Safeway. Okay. So I'm going to the place that I know that carries. It's from here. It's in another town, but the place I know that carries the polo shirts that fit me, Carhartt. Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, slow down. Who's talking? Oh, Jiminy Christmas. I should have went there. Alright, here we go. Just have to be patient. There's like this... Oh, for fuck's sake. There's a store where they sell like dog food and horse supplies. Well, they're stocked full of Carhartt gear. And that's the only polo that I know. Well, Carhartt comes in tall sizes. They're plentiful. Their t-shirts are great. Kind of expensive. But the best shirt that fits me is a Carhartt. And believe it or not, a large tall is what I wear in those Carhartts. Large, tall. I bought a new pair of pants the other day. So here's the thing. I feel gross and kind of chubby and kind of soft. Right? Feels very doughy boy. But I had to buy a size smaller in pants than the last pair of Carhartt pants I bought. And I'm buying these larges. Large talls. And shirts. Something's going on with speed bumps and curvy roads and potholes and whatever. Like, I've dumped my bookshelf. You see my bookshelf? There's one book on it. Accounting Monte Cristo, because it's so goddamn thick, like it's holding its own up there. But all the rest fell. I gotta put them all back. Anyways, Carhartt's polo shirt. I look good in them, son. 100% cotton and shit, pre-shrunk, tall sizes. They stay tucked in. I raise my hands above my head. So I'm going to this other town. Check it out, because they got what's called Big R. Big R sells horse supplies, dog food, and Carhartt gear, and that's where I'm going. So, how's the job going, you ask? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I'm feeling like I like it. Definitely exactly what I knew was that there's a challenge. I guess there's not a lot I can really talk about. I don't want to talk about what's going on, but no, I'm learning. Anytime you put me in a situation where I'm learning, I gotta learn the building, I gotta learn the layout, I gotta learn it's an old building, and then there was add-ons and additions and I gotta learn what stairwell goes where, and what elevator goes to what. So there's all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna hit this dude on a bicycle. And I gotta learn the new guys' names, and so there's all kinds of stuff for me to learn. I gotta learn some new systems. Today I learned about a lot about elevators. I know shit about elevators, son. I guess I never worked in a building that had elevators in it. No, that's not true. But I guess I wasn't responsible for the elevators in that building. But this building has 7 elevators. So yeah, we contracted the service out, but I have to have enough knowledge to be able to know what the fuck's going on. So I'm just learning a lot, stuff I don't necessarily know, and then I'm contributing. We got a leak. We're trying to figure out where that leak's coming from, and so I don't know. I had orientation. It's a small company. Basically, one owner. I guess he's backed by some investors, but it's one owner, and it's small, but it's good size. It's probably definitely over 50 employees. Maybe 200. I tell you what, there are, maybe towards the end of the day when I'm trying to verify what time it is, so that I can, when it gets close to quitting time is when I actually start looking at my watch. Like, I get kind of involved with stuff. I asked on our first day if I could wear my hat. Like, I know they gotta give me a hat that represents the company, but I'm like, yeah, I can't wear a baseball hat. And he came back saying, and, I checked, he's like, yeah, you can wear a baseball hat, they don't care. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna wear a hat. Because the role that I'm playing is much more management than I had thought. I kind of knew it, but I didn't know it. I didn't know for sure it was going to be this much management. And so that's why I guess I'm a maintenance man, but I feel like maybe I'll dress up one role above me. Maybe I'll dress a little bit nicer. I don't want somebody to look at me and say, hey, that's a maintenance man. I want to look at me and somebody say, ask me for help. I want somebody to look at me and think that I'm management. I want somebody to look at me and think that I'm like some sort of manager. I have no idea. The only way they're gonna know that I do maintenance is if I tell them or they see me actually doing the work. Because I will do the work. I don't care. But I don't want to. For some reason, I just feel like this desire to dress a little nicer. You're supposed to dress how you dress for your interview. You're supposed to dress like a little bit, like one step above what you'll be working at is how you're supposed to dress for your interview. Well, I've been wearing my interview clothes to work. I don't have nothing else. So I'm going to be in cotton pants and polos. That's how I'm going to roll. Cotton pants and polos. That's how I'm going to roll. I'll get dirty. And other than that, life isn't so bad. I'm not hating. I was scared that I would hate working. I'm not hating at all. The money's gonna be good. Next Friday's payday. I literally did the math or checked some shit out. Twice as much what I was paying myself. Twice as much. Like 1 week's paycheck. Or 1 page check will be twice the amount of money. Anyways, I'm out of time, folks, so I gotta go. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later.